Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Natasha. I'm new to YouTube. I've been on here only a few weeks and I am posting daily videos about my experiences and whatever's on my mind. And today I'm thinking about how much I hate 9-to-5s and just I don't know what to do because I got fired a month ago from my corporate job and I'm having lots of interviews. I got offered a job as a waitress today, as a full-time waitress, because I just don't want to go back into an office 9-to-5 environment. I feel like it makes me ill. It generally makes me feel so ill. And I was dosed up on antidepressants, ADHD meds, trying to numb out how uncomfortable it was. And I'm so glad they fired me because it was genuinely making me ill. And I guess throughout my life I've worked a mixture of 9-5s and hospitality work, and they both have their pros and cons. So the 9-to-5, the things that I don't like about it, first of all, is the small talk, especially on Monday mornings when you walk into the office and people say, how was your weekend? And they just talk some absolute bullshit about, yeah, it was really nice, just a chilled one, or, you know, just met some of my uni friends. No one says how they actually feel or what they actually did. Let's be real. We have to put on some kind of act that is office proof. So people are scared of getting judged. They say what they think people want to hear, not what they actually did. I just see straight through so many people in the office, and I just feel like most people are fake and try to be positive, and it's just like, no, just be honest. Like, no judgment. Why do we have to judge each other? Why can't we just tell the truth and talk about things that actually matter? But no, I've never seen that happen in an office where people actually have DMCs or say how they're actually feeling. So that really annoys me. There's never anything interesting to talk about with colleagues, I find. Another thing I find is that the management, who are usually people that are in their 40s, 50s, and they're just awful, hostile, angry, stressed. They treat the people below them, especially grads, like they're slaves, and they treat them like they're less than and less intelligent and know less. So they might know less in some areas of the business because then, you know, they're fresh out of university, but I think these managers forget that those people know more about other areas of life, a lot more. And I think if managers were more open to learning from the Gen Zs and millennials, and I don't know, however many more generations are coming up, but I feel like, yeah, people are really closed-minded and stuck in their ways. They're just very rigid, and yeah, I just find it a really, really hostile, and that you're expected to read your manager's mind and do everything their way. I just find that management in 9-to-5s are really not very flexible or innovative. So that's my view. And then you've got people that are trying to climb the ladder. They want to be a partner, or they want to be, they want this role, they want to gain more respect from the CEO, and that makes them really fearful and competitive. And I feel like people will stab each other in the back just to try and get a promotion. And I don't know if the CEOs like that, but it seems like they like that. They like to see people fighting against each other and trying to steal clients off each other. I think it's disgusting. I think that people should support each other. Like, it's coming from a place of scarcity at the end of the day, because there's plenty of room for everyone to have a promotion, everyone to get more money. We're not going to go short. What is this? It's like pigeons fighting over a little last bit of Greg's sausage roll. It makes me cringe. It makes me cringe, and it's really hostile to be around, and I hate any kind of gossip or talking badly about people. So when managers turn around to me and talk about other people in the office, it just puts me off. And I feel like a lot of managers want their staff to be the ones that come to them and give them the gossip, or to, you know, get people in trouble with them. But I hate it. It's horrible. Why can't we just all support each other? There would get so much more work would get done as well. Amazing things could happen. But no, we choose to be mean to each other, be stressed, overwork ourselves, fight. There's so much negative energy in offices, I find. I can't deal with the energy. In hospitality, people are happy, there's nothing to stress over, everybody's just super chill. The customers are happy because they're out having a meal, you know? Obviously you deal with the odd, oh, I wanted mayo but I got ketchup, or my food's cold, okay, replace it. But it's so chill, it's so fun. And I might get more money working in a corporate, but in hospitality, I'm not stressed out of my brains. I'm not trying to keep up with all these materialistic things like the handbags, and I'm not paying money on Ubers and coffees out, because I can just take my life a lot slower and relax. So I'm not paying for massages because my back's so screwed up with stress and anxiety. If you weigh it out, I think I'll actually make more money working in a less stressful environment, for sure. I'll save more money, for sure. And then the other one is that, yeah, people seem to be sick all the time in offices. All they hear is achoo, 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 achoo. And nobody, like, sometimes they don't even cover their mouth and it just goes all over the keyboards. And I look around and I think, I feel like I'm in a hospital ward, genuinely. Why are people not taking time off? Because they're scared, they're fearful that their jobs are going to get taken. So they force themselves into work, coughing over everybody, making everybody else ill. And then it's just this whole toxic cycle of everyone being ill all the time. And once you've recovered, you just catch something again and you're burnt out because you're working extra hours. The managers are putting more and more and more work on you and putting you into meetings that don't even make sense. And it's like this toxic, the busier you are, the more successful you're gonna be. You're just killing yourself. It's bullshit. The last one is feeling like a reptile, like I'm in the tank. These offices, they're always grey and glass and just so dull looking. It's like being a reptile in a tank, I feel, especially with those big windows in London. Like, oh, the thought of it makes me feel sick. You're just sat there in front of a screen, getting a hunchback, looking out the window like, one day, retirement, I'll be able to leave here. No way, Jesus Christ. That is no life for anyone. Please, if you genuinely enjoy that, drop a comment, because I don't believe anyone enjoys it. I think people enjoy the money and people think that it's cool. And people like the corporate girly life. Bullshit. It's just so cringe. And every day, personally, I left work feeling like a zombie. I had no energy for anything. I was so irritable. I didn't have time for my friends, family. My health is ruined. My health is in shambles. I'm so burnt out. I'm chronically burnt out from working office jobs. So yeah, if you genuinely enjoy your office job, or even better, you thought that you enjoyed your office job and now you're self-employed or you're doing something completely different, please tell me what you're doing. Please tell me your experience. There must be more to life than 9 to 5, please. I've never experienced not having to work a job or a 9 to 5, so I wouldn't know, but I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I don't want to stop working, I just want to do something different. So yeah, any advice, please drop it in the comments. And thank you so much for listening to my little rant. Thank you.